the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 4. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the number 1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Going to the air right away, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The numbers in last week's contest for Ingram: 6 catches, 67 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And Ingram hauls it in. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lawrence. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get that underneath Etienne. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, could you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. The numbers for him from a week ago: 20 carries, 82 yards. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it is a huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another tote for Etienne, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm up QB too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. On 4th down on is Logan Cook to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On 2nd and 11 now. Lawrence. Pass incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he's stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Colts hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
On the draw is Taylor.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First and goal at the 1. Moss is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? He'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Foster Moreau, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Straight ahead, ETN. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. ETN once more.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Here comes Jonathan Taylor and his teammates. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the second quarter. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he's got it inside the 10. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A big play there for Indy. 47 yards. Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the press. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence looking downfield for Jones. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? They get Cam Robinson, the tackle there. Looking to throw, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this one to Boyd. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something, being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So we come upon... All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So here are the Colts to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he is going to lose yardage here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Don't do us like that.
Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body and not into him. Not a good play at all.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
They'll look to throw here. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. Etienne up the middle. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Lawrence.
And his throw here's incomplete. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And that is incomplete.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit.
They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And they'll get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but a starting field position like that, 3's not where you're banking with.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They go play action now. Lawrence
rolling to his right.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Here's a give to Etienne.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And will it get back within a field goal? I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Flushed out right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Catch made, it's Moreau.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
They run once more with Taylor.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And able to complete it to Moreau. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw.
Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. On the handoff, Taylor.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Sisco.
The 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
That will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. Indy set to go on offense once more. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Second down, another run with Taylor.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. They'll set up a throw.
He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now a give to Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This offense on third down today, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he'll find Moreau here. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
On the handoff, this is Taylor.
74 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colt score.
Jonathan Taylor,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From the 6. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now Lawrence.
And he wisely will throw that one away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Lawrence will throw.
Incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 23.
He'll look to ETN to start things out.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Finds his tight end Ingram. That one a first down pickup of 8.
This possession means so much to them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Open man is Kirk, complete. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence.
And Ingram holds it in.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Here's Lawrence. Open man right side is Ingram. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Throwing now, Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. He'll get that underneath Etienne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory.
Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, 'cause I need your eyes on me. 'Cause once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it 'cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like I'm fashion, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, 'cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on force, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried 'cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who is next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier. Blow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face naughty. Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy, cheap copy. I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
is what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, move it. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for every